Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am again back with another Sunset Valley Sims 2 version episode. So last time we was playing the Frio Brothers and they had a fire. We barely got through one day. We nearly lost at Jared. So unfortunately it wasn't so great. But hopefully today will be much better. We have them going to work today, so that I'm looking forward to. They both work in the evening. Okay, I did not fully realize that. It looks like Connor should be able to get a promotion if he gains another family friend. And Jared just needs a creativity skill, which he doesn't want so far. Let's see if he rolls a want for it. No, he just wants to throw a sports party. But he does want to make a friend. So that'll help Connor. So if we can get Jared to make a friend today, Connor should be able to get a promotion if the bar goes full. They're both off tomorrow as well, which is great. They work the same days of the week so far, unless Connor gets a promotion and gets further up in that or changes his schedule a bit. Because I did think that his job would have had like a 9 to 5 one, but I guess not. Let's call a sim. Let's see if Monika is available, because I think I want to get him to kind of go on a date with her. Okay, she is available. Let's just talk to her for a little bit. He's talking about kids. He's like, yeah, I had a kid with some running across the road. I've never met the child, but, you know, I've got a kid. So let's see. Connor has no new emails. Connor, how sad. He has, like, no prospects of friends. I think he was becoming quite friendly with Aisha. He wants to gain a skill point and a charisma skill point so he can practice his speech, because his aspiration is really low, I think because of the fire. Ask her on a date. I want them to become friends first, but it's taken a while, so let's see if she'll go out on a date. I'm just gonna have her come here because I don't know what time he starts work. 5, I guess they could have gone out, but I can never be bothered to go to a community a lot. Yeah, I just don't let my Sims leave the house that often. Okay, so she's a romance sim, actually, which I don't know if I would have expected that, but it's what she is. Okay, so nothing serious will probably come out of these. Yeah, she's scared of getting married to him. He's a pleasure sim, so I don't think he's too bothered. He wants to become a celebrity chef. Yeah, so their lifetime wants fit. So let's see. Let's just have a joke. They both want to slow dance, but poor Liam, where are you going? She's just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna just walk through your garden. Like, don't mind me. Okay, so they're now friends. I know the slow dance doesn't always work very well. She wants a back rub, so give her a back rub. And ACR is now taking over a bit. She wants to gain a skill point. I might just lock that in because whatever job she has, she'll probably need a skill point. Oh, and he wants one too, so I'll lock that in for him. Okay, she wants to woohoo. That's fine. I want to get to the makeout, but I think I'm just gonna have to do it through here. I hate how long it takes them to, like, be able to make out. So I just do it through the ACR. Because it works just the same, even though they haven't unlocked it. I was like, she no longer wants woohoo, but she does, just in a bed. She's just specified where. So yeah, let's casual woohoo in the bed. Connor is gonna watch a movie. That's all he wants. And he stopped. That was a very short movie, Connor. I was just gonna watch telly instead. He was like, oh yeah, that was like a good 5 minutes. Connor's going to work, which is good because they need some money. So what I do with the money is I just put the hundreds into their bank account. So Connor gets 200, so he'll put 200 in, but the 28 simoleons goes into like the household fund for like bills and stuff. I should have made her selectable, but I didn't. She won't get pregnant from this. which is good. I mean, she's gonna have plenty of chances when she is active sim. She's gonna get plenty of chances at that point, so I don't really see the point of making her active now, especially since she's romance. If it was like something a bit more serious, I thought, between them, like, you know, they had different aspirations, she wasn't a romance sim, I'd probably make her selectable. I probably will in future anyway, but I just forgot to this time. So I think they just want a really good date now, I guess. Yeah. And she's just gonna care for her needs. I would say, oh yeah, he can like call off the date and then like end the date and then he can get ready for work. But when I end the date, because it's a dream date, his needs will go up anyway, so there won't be much for him to do. Let's just end the date here. Sing folk song, what? Just end the date. She really enjoyed her date, that's great. He wants to dine out. I don't know whether, I assume they can dine out in the restaurant and everything. I assume that's like an actual function restaurant. I am not too sure though. But they don't really have money at the moment. Okay, so let's say goodbye to her because our couple will arrive in an hour and I don't want her just stud around in the house. Just wandering. I mean, I kind of doubt she would, but who knows. Also, I do find it a bit annoying that everybody walks through here to, like, get through the street. Like, why? So Connor is back from work and he got a promotion. So that is great. So I'll put about 700 in his bank account. So that's for him to have if, like, they ever move out or anything like that. I don't imagine these two moving out with each other unless Jared gets in a relationship, because I don't fully imagine Connor getting in a relationship. But I think that's just based off what he was like in Sims 3, because he was a loner. He never really got with people. Sometimes he did, but with story progression, but I don't know. I just don't imagine him being that much. Okay, so he'll be working tomorrow. So now he is working different days to his brother. 2 to 8 p.m. So he's working even later, and I feel like slightly longer shifts. So yeah, so 700. And he needs 2 cooking skill points. But he isn't bothered about getting any cooking skill, just charisma. So he could probably do with his charisma later on, but I don't know. I've had him working on that a lot lately. I guess he can continue with that. He needs another friend as well, which I think I want to get him friends with Aisha because they seem to get along. Which was nice because I think it's nice for him to have like at least 1 or 2 friends. Especially since you really need them to move forward in your careers in Sims 2. And I imagine him being one who would want to continue with his career. What? Oh, here's a telescope. What? I was like, well, she already brought the flowers while Connor was at work, but nice, we've got like a whole telescope. Let's just place that there. And those flowers, let's put there. Maybe Connor, he's a knowledge sim, maybe he'll have an alien baby. Who knows? I feel like I've got to have someone have an alien baby, and if anyone was to have one, I feel like it'd be Connor. I don't know. Out of the whole of Sunset Valley, I feel like I just get those vibes off Connor. That he would want an alien baby. Or not want one, but end up with one. Especially because I don't fully know all the aspirations of everyone, so I don't know who else is knowledge sims, because they're the ones that tend to more have the alien babies. Just because it's like part of that aspiration. So he's up, but got nothing to do. So let's get him the cooking skill point. He won't be able to get a promotion because he still needs a friend. But Jared is off today, so maybe he can get a friend. He doesn't really want one. The only person he wants to do anything with is Monika. But I think I'm going to work on that skill and then see if he re-rolls anything. Because he might. So let's try to get the creativity skill point up. I'm gonna have to use the computer for that. So on the hack computer, you can study like all the skills which I find useful for logic and also creativity now. Because the other ones you can kind of just do around the house normally or learn on the bookcase, but those two you have to have specific stuff. I mean, logic, they've got a telescope now anyway, so they can do that. So he's got his cooking skill. He wants a second one, which makes sense because he needs that for his job. And he is a knowledge sim. And Jared's got his creativity, so he wants to play with and serve him food and be BFFs with Monika. So maybe I'll have him try and ask Monika on another date. Maybe they can go out. Okay, so they've arrived here, and yeah, they're not. He does want to dine out, but again, he's not too hungry. I could always cheat his hunger, though. Oh, we've got the unsavory charlatan here. Nick Alto is also here. To be fair, this actually looks really nice. I think they've done this quite well. Oh, and there is a bar up here, because I know he did, when we first loaded the lot, he had like a want to go get some juice, so I was like, where is the bar? It's up on the top floor. See, I think it just looks really nice. Like, this is a little waiting area, there's the seats outside, there's these booths and seats. It'd be really nice. I don't know, I don't think you can choose where you sit to eat, can you? In The Sims 2. But let's just get a few of their wants out of the way. Because to be fair, I think she'll probably want to fall in love with him anyway, just so she has so many loves at once. He already wants to take her home. And she's like, oh, I want to meet someone new. I'm fed up with this guy. Oh, who's here? Okay, just some random townies. Xander Clavelli's here. I don't know if we've seen him yet. I can kind of see it. He looks... They've done a really good job on this, to be fair. Like, a lot of the Sims you can somewhat recognize. Obviously, there is a few differences. I was like, what is happening? It's because the witch is here. Or warlock. Okay, sorry. I'm used to it being a witch, so... That was why. Just go sit down here. Sit in the waiting area. So let's just be seated. I am gonna just cheat his hunger because it's not going down quick enough for me. Hunger, let's put it to about 50%. Hopefully it will seat them both. Wait, move out of the way. Okay, yeah, because it's fulfilled it as eating out with her. Right, let's just do chef's choice, which is what a lot of people tend to do. I don't like choosing things. Why did that give him, like, a negative interaction? So... He can blow a kiss. We can have some nice, cute interactions here. So, River McIrish is here, and... What? I was gonna say, aren't you gonna eat? Lisa Bunch, BB Hart. So all the teens are here? I guess they have finished school, don't they? They finish at 1, so they've all come for a meal after school. That's nice. I don't know who that is. It's just a random townie, I'm assuming. We can maybe invite her home and then try and woohoo with her, but I want to kind of get it to a dream date as much as I can. First, make a toast, I guess? I don't know what you would be toasting. Oh, being on a second date. And cross hands. I just want to see all these interactions. Okay, so it is a dream date now, and let's make out because he no longer wants to invite her home. He really likes that making out. Okay, so now he wants to ask her home, so no, I want to click on her. Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. I hate how that accidentally always happens. He wants to get married. She's not the one he's gonna get married to. He wants to, though. Like, I'm not gonna lock it in because, like, she's a romance sim. And he doesn't want to get engaged, he just wants to get married, so I don't know. I think I may have to just. Can he ask her back to his place still? Ask. No. What's your job? How much money do you have? Oh my god. So let's just go upstairs and have a drink then, I guess. Is she a teen or an adult? She's an adult, right? Yeah. Let's just greet this girl. Let's see what she's all about. Yeah. There's a bit of a traffic jam. Okay, she's gonna greet Xander instead. But that guy's wanting a table. Where are the roaches? Is she gone to get, like, another table? She's still hungry? Okay, let's see if we can go upstairs now. See if we can greet this girl. Nope. It has really taken a while to. Okay, so now he's greeting anyone but this girl. Oh no, he has greeted her. That's fine. Order a port drink because we don't have that much money. So, he wants to make drinks. I thought he, like, wanted to drink a drink. No, he wanted to actually make the drink. Yeah, no, he's not doing that. Don't look at me. Let's just go home. He's gonna have to call a taxi, isn't he? Call taxi. Hopefully we can get downstairs. I do find it quite interesting to see who turns up at all these lots. I was like, what does he want? But I think this has been really nice. Like, every single lot so far is really good. Like, I find no faults with any of them. Who is that? Is that, Buster Clavel, is it? Yeah. Oh, there's an entrance there. I didn't even know. Didn't notice that. Yeah, I don't think you're going to be able to greet Sethbo Andrews as well. We're seeing a lot of people here, which I think is great. I do really like it. Yeah, let's go home. So we got like 10 hours until he comes home. So I'm gonna just try and skip through as much of this as possible. Connor should be going to work soon anyway, and other than that, he's kind of just probably gonna do what he wants. He wants to reach logic level 1. Like, yeah, that's more of a gift for him, the telescope, than it was for his brother. Just repair that and have some have a lunch meat sandwich. He did not repair that, but that's fine. And once he's finished that, he can go to work. Yeah, so it's about 7. We should see Jared come home. So Jared has come home, and I think I'm going to leave this part here. We've played for 2 more days of these guys. Oh, we never cleaned up after the fire. I forgot about that. But I am going to leave this part here. We're going through 2 days with these guys. They are now... Jared is 29 and a half, and Connor is 25. Next, we will play the Bachelor family once we finish the next day of the Frio Brothers, which will probably be really quick. So next video, we'll finish the Frio Brothers, and then after that, we'll move on to the Bachelor family. After that, I'm not sure, so let me know if there's any family in particular you would really like to see me play next. Just let me know. But if not, I'll just pick some random families out for the next ones. And Connor is back as well, and he earned 200, so let's put that in his bank. So I think the next part will be much shorter, just because we've only got 1 day, and Connor will be at home, but Jared will be at work for that evening. But to be fair, he doesn't go until, like, yeah, we're pretty much done with the day, so we'll have them both at home for the next episode. But I want to kind of focus a bit on Connor, maybe trying to get him friends with Aisha, because I feel like that would be a really good thing for them. And maybe we can get him stargazing a bit in the next episode. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, bye!